Now, when you're rehearsing for a show, it's going to be slightly different to when you're rehearsing for, say, just getting some songs together or jamming or whatever. You need to think about the production of the show. Whether it's playing in a coffee shop or playing the Enormodome or whatever arena, you need to think about the production value a little bit, at least. You want to think about what songs work with what songs in a running order. You need to think about what your technical requirements are for the gig. Do you need a guitar amp? Do you need to bring your own microphone? Do you need to bring your own guitar cables or anything else technical wise? So give that a lot of thought. You also need to think about where you're going to be on the stage. You don't want to turn up to the show and the sound tech's like, okay, what do I need? Where's everyone going? And you're all like, well, we haven't really thought about that yet. There's nothing worse, and you don't want to get off on a bad footing with the sound engineer, believe me. So another thing you want to think about when you're rehearsing for a show is you want to practice running the set. So say you're doing 10 songs. You want to get those songs worked up to a point where you're solid and you know those songs well enough to perform, and then you want to put them in a set. So you want to try playing them one after the other without breaking. Even if sometimes you make a mistake, just try and plow through it so you can get a feel for the set. You might want to try doing some segues where, say, the second number in, going into number 3, you don't even stop to say anything. You just go straight into the tune. That always adds a bit of showmanship to the gig. So definitely give it some thought and think about the production of the show, whether you're playing in the smallest venue in town or the biggest venue in town. It'll definitely make you stand out from just another band who turn up and they don't know what they're up to and they haven't thought about it, and it's just all they're thinking about is getting drunk and meeting chicks, which is cool, but you need to think about the show or you're not going to get any chicks if that's what you're looking for. So think about the show, prepare for it, rehearse for it, make sure you know what you're doing when you're on stage and before you get on stage, and it'll make it go way smoother and you'll be way happier with the performance and you'll be proud of yourself for putting the work in.